Yeah, look at her face. I think she's cashed out. Don't look the same. Hell in itself. Shit. Someone help her out. Someone help this girl out. Help her out. Oh shit. Niagara Falls, Canada. Yeah. Look at this chick making a face like the Grinch. Done with this place and this day, riding out, cashing the wave. Yeah, she says to her brain, don't remember this date, it's all the same. But meanwhile, she's making this face, saying, fuck it for now, dipping out. Dipping out from hell in itself, regrouping on the couch, trying to help you, but she's wounded and bruised from society's cost. Amusement, who knew? Fuck it, this is what she would do. Loosen up, loosening you. Matter had it regroups. Definitely trying to reach into mine. She reaches into the mind. Stability found in times. A decent life that she hammers and grinds. Every time she's slamming the grind on the couch, feeling rich would be divine. A seemingly crease she'll never find. Independent beast, yeah, raised to grind these things, but time ain't right. She knows each night she'll dip into them, thirst to remind. Girl in her world, she's a girl in herself, trying to find the place to overload, make a control freak, irrelevant things. Avoiding topics like this, irreversible acknowledgement. Yeah, she knows the deepest of problems are faultless under the lies of themselves. Grinding constant ways to remind. Not every bridge burns, but every sun, yeah, shines down. It turns and shakes Sned. Yeah, this is it, shakes shed. And you know these things, she pulls down the blinders every night, like every weekend. She talks to her ass, not cardiac facts, but look at this, nobody asked, living a life like that. Yeah, slippery slope, unable to grab a hold of things she don't know. But in these days and these times, mad how to regroup so for her mind. Flawless hotness, she brings these lives to rockets like time in the night. She's shining so bright, look at this every time. Falling fast, speed of light, informing these perfectly dimmed out things, illuminating the things the shutters flip again, devising the white lies. Here we go, she flies herself, absorbed from the light that she finds in a normal life. She'll have to climb inside the window. Yeah, it's tight, this, she pulls it down each night, every night. The rhymes, negative space, she's erased. Yeah, the places she don't know, but look at this, she talks the facts, like opinions she never given. Yeah, when nobody even asked. Yeah, what's she to do? What's she to do? Regrouping these things like finding a hole in a loop. I don't know, but it's not getting so nice. Living this one out, yeah, she grinds every time. Yeah, the greatly dealing off of this gateway. She knows blank faces, steaming laid back in the same face, reading the book of reality, sticking together pages, but skipping pages, don't give a fuck. Presidential placement, vigorous tragedy, accidents happen so famously. When you're brisk on the edge of the collapse, here we go, your heart's bigger than that. Talking these things in opinion you never asked, living on a slippery slope, unable to grab a hold of anyone. So you burn, you fall alone, and you're learning that you're on your own. No one's got your back, a tragic fact, and accidents happen like that. So meanwhile, in the same place, in the same date that you got, bringing your brain to this place, bringing it brain as it melts on the spot. Society's cost, the amusement, you know you lose these things, finding what do you do, but you're loosely slipping over the seams. Tragedy, here we go, yeah, stability found, a decent life, she hammers and grinds herself right to the ground. Yeah, decreasing these things, finding an independent beast inside of herself wasn't the time she'd ever get right. And it seems this is not the one in the world that she speaks of. Look at this, fucking find this girl, yeah, she lives in equals. She lives in equals, no one grinds this one now. Find this as a snake sheds, yeah, on the ground somehow. Here you go, the rhyme she's got, the one she speaks, the one she needs to leave this. You believe in boogie fucks, here we go, hood as shit. Frightening like this and the lightning in her eyes. She can't do this tonight, so she's dipping out on this one without the prize. Dipping out with